All right. As you can see, I just got off the bus, and is it a little redundant doing another video in the same day? Hey, what can you say? Trump supporters are probably some of the most thin-skinned people on the planet. I haven't dealt with these cretins in years. It's funny in a way. How is it that your guy has won, yet you still are acting insecure? Yeah, you claim that everyone that says anything about Trump, we're angry. Not all of us are. In fact, I'm overjoyed. And you just don't get it. You cannot get it. Why would someone who hates Trump be happy that Trump won? Because Trump is America, and America is Trump. Embrace that. Be happy about that. You chose probably the most American president in American history. And I do mean that genuinely. Why are you so insecure? You're getting what you want. Trump won. Yet why are you acting like so emotionally unstable man-children? Are you actually scared that Trump may do the things that you want and you may not like the result? Come on, don't back out now. You voted for Trump. You want Project 2025, right? You want what Trump is promising. Don't get buyer's remorse now. You voted for Trump. Everything he does, it's on you. What am I kidding? Trump supporters are not serious people, and when they look at videos like this, they can't comprehend that people can be critical of both parties. But again, that same argument can be thrown at Harris supporters as well, and Genocide Joe. But having a conversation with Trump supporters is a waste of time. I tried for years, and they're so childish in how they look at the world. The online Trump supporters especially. Because they have such a ridiculous mindset. They can't see the grass. Like, why did Trump win? It's obvious why he won. He took advantage of grievances, legitimate, that the American electorate had, and the Democrats didn't do shit about it. They didn't do anything to address the legitimate concerns. Trump took advantage of this. Like any con man, he promised that he would give him a solution. It may be not a solution at all. It will benefit him and his rich buddies in Wall Street, but it is a solution. Harris is just more of the same. That is why she lost. But Trump supporters seem to only think that it was only one thing. It wasn't. It was multiple things that led to Trump's victory. Harris represented a dying status quo, and a status quo that people are getting sick of. Those who support Trump and those who don't support Trump. They can't understand it. They can't fathom that Harris supporters, there's barely any of them. No one that supported Harris. There's people that voted for Harris, and there's those who supported Harris. How many of those who voted for Harris actually supported her? They didn't. Majority, most of the people that voted for Harris because they were scared of Trump. That's it. Trump has actual support. That's one thing I will give Trump credit on. One thing, he does have supporters. Harris has nothing. She didn't have any actual support. There was no democratic process. The people had no say on why Kamala Harris got elected as the nominee in the Democratic president in the first place. There was no say. People have had enough. That's why Trump won. But supporters of Trump cannot comprehend that politics is far more complex than Team Blue versus Team Red. They're so invested in this owning the libs, they can't just understand a lot of the reason why Harris lost also. She offered nothing for anyone. She offered more of the same. And most of the people who might have voted for Harris decided to sit out. Why? Arabs, the Lebanese in Michigan, and Palestinians, they've had their people genocided by Israel with the support of Genocide Joe and Kamalacaust Harris. Their reason for not voting for Harris was legitimate. The legitimate concerns with the black community was also not addressed. So don't actually act like you had a reason to vote for Trump other than like racism and a childish understanding that Trump may fix things because he may make things cheaper. That's not how things work.